The importance of this week is for the best players to come together and to compete against one another in a great environment, a very professional environment with great competition, and obviously a test for them to show their abilities.
We expect them obviously to work hard and give 100% in all the sessions, in the training sessions, and also put their best foot forward when it comes to the games. We expect a high level of competition and to do their very best. The reason that they're here is to get picked for the regional teams.
Well, participate in ODP because it's a great opportunity for us to work on our game and then work to the next level.
Well, I've been in ODP for over 20 years, and I tell you, it's a collection of the best players in each state where they get training and they improve their game, and it's an identification program really for the national teams as well. So they get the best of both worlds, lots of college coaches watching, youth coaches working with them, so it's for the elite player, but it's if you look at some of the professional players in this country and abroad, just about everyone's been through the ODP process, both boys and girls.
Well, I think all of our kids are very excited to be here. I mean, this is a unique opportunity, and I think they're all looking forward to showing very, very well and getting out there and mixing it up with the other states, and I think everyone's pretty excited and up for it.
You're being trained by the top coaches in the state and out of state. You're playing with the top players and against the top players. It's just the experience of not having parents around and taking responsibility.
It brings them out of their comfort zone. It keeps them from being with the same kids that they're always with. They have to join up with kids from throughout their state and come together in a matter of a few days to try and get the best they can out of it. And they have to perform to try and get at a higher level to play with players within the whole region.
We give the players these journals, and it's just for them to really add an element to their game. All these kids take it for granted, their playing ability and what they know. They think, you know, they already know it, they can already do it. They're already the best players in their state. Some of them are the best players in the region. But a lot of them don't take the time to process it and process the higher level of the game and the higher aspects. So it's good to jot it down so you don't forget, or if a coach says, hey, we really need you to work on changing the point of attack, as a player you could be like, oh yeah, I'll write that down so I can remember that, because you're getting a lot of information.
A day here at ODP is a long day for both players and coaches. Starts very early at 7 o'clock, up for coffee and breakfast, and then the players have to basically report for training at or games at 8:30. And then in the afternoon they'll have lectures, maybe occasionally additional training depending on weather, and then of course evenings we have the pool games where players are selected by us, the coaches, to create good competition to find out who those best players are.
The benefits to a player being on the regional squads and the teams is, number one, they get to play with the best players in their area. They get coached by a very high standard of coaching, and they also get to travel out of the country and the challenges going to Mexico, Spain, Costa Rica, and places like that. They get to visit and play against different cultures, which is huge. Because this country is so vast, you don't often get those challenges, but going abroad and being on a region team, you do get those things.